Okay. I think we're live. Are we? 90% sure. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Mog. We are... I wasn't going to stream today, but... yeah, things transpired differently than I expected. So I've got time. And... I don't know. I think we're just going to have a chill stream today. And... knock out the rest of the village quest. Maybe farm for some armor. All that stuff. Just kind of chill out. Veg out. Take care of business. And go from there. I hope today is finding everybody well. And, yeah. I did a little bit of research on Monster Hunter Rise, just to kind of see what was coming up. And maybe get some ideas of builds, because this is totally a mix and match armor game. Because there's not... the armor sets are, like, not anywhere near what they should be. Or not anywhere near, like... you have a complete set. Okay, here you go. You know what I mean? We want to get the Nargacuga hammer leveled up. Is what we want to do. That's going to be our main weapon. Which doesn't really change so much, because I think that's kind of what we were leaning towards before, actually. Because we saw that it had like 40% affinity, and nothing else was kind of... nothing else kind of led forward, you know, like, in a way that we can see. But the Nargacuga stuff does, and it has that 40% affinity. So that's something that we definitely want to try for. Now for armor, we kind of have a, we're kind of gonna do a mix set. Let's see. We need to take out some high rank monsters and do some mack gathering, because we need the Zinogre chest. Oh, why did I do that? Which has weakness exploit. What you want? Okay. Oh wait, no. We're looking for Zinogre male S. Oh, that's... yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so yeah, we need Zinogre male S. Rathalos Braces S, which we haven't done high rank Rathalos yet. Scalda Elytra S, which is the coil from the Scalda armor. Which we need an Almudron plate for. But that one has weakness exploit ×2. So that's actually pretty good. And Golden Hakama, which I have learned comes from Rathalos. Oh, and we want the Skull Visage too. That one's gonna be easy to get. We just need 2 eroded husks, which we just need to get bone things. But like I said, it just gives us 1 level of Fortify. Is that all we get? Maybe we get it for the deco slots. Because this guy doesn't really say what decos he's using. Or anything like that. He basically, the build I'm looking at has attack boost level 7, critical boost level 3, weakness exploit level 3, speed sharpening level 3, latent power 2, blast attack 1, fortify 1. And one of it is from a Fatal Tempest Talisman, which I have no idea how to get. I have no idea how to get that. But we'll figure it out. And if not, we've got decorations that we could put. I don't think he has any gems slotted in, so we could figure that out. Let's see. Well, I guess first things first. We should probably knock out the rest of the village quests. Just knock out the rest of the low-rank village. Look, Mr. Morning? Yeah. Let's just knock the rest of the low rank village quests out. And then we don't have to worry about village anymore. All we have to worry about is hub. Which we have a lot of low rank hub to do as well, but we'll save that. We also need to go and get the the other wirebug switch skill for axe, which requires us to complete a quest. Let's see. Monster broth, that's high rank. Bismuth prisons, that's lava caverns. Okay. 8 Roggy in the flooded forest. Rock turn lava caverns. Palamute equipment crash course. Okay. So let's forge some Palamute equipment, eh? What do we got? We don't have them in any. We don't have any high rank for them. That was an Edel. Edel. Don't I have humble scraps? Oh my god! I could turn my dog into a pony, into an alicorn. What the fuck? I think y'all know. I think y'all know what I'm gonna be turning my dog into once I get the materials. I mean, how could I not? How could I not? I'm a fucking brony. Come on. Oh, look at that Barioth armor. Look at that dog. That's not bestiality. I'm not gonna fuck him. How's it going, Royal? What you up to, dog? Ooh, I could turn him into a fox with Mizutsune armor. I mean, Zinogre's already a dog. Laying in bed? You feeling okay? Oh, Gyarados is kind of cool on the dog. Pretty standard. Standard. Okay. Yo, okay, what a... Wow. Look at that. That actually looks kind of cool. What is my dog wearing right now? Canine Tigrex now. Canine Mystic. I'm doing good. Well, I mean, I guess I'm doing okay. Just chilling, basically. You know, I just, oh wow, that actually ain't bad. Just, you know, I wasn't planning on streaming today, but then, like, I did? Oh my god. Where did I get these Bumble Pumpkins? Where do I keep getting Bumble Pumpkins? Holy shit. Hell yeah. Equip it. Yeah, look at that. I need to make one more piece of Palamute equipment though. But you know, I'm just, you know, just chilling, I guess. Just chilling. I shouldn't make any more low rank though. I didn't see the Moss Girl in high rank. That's why I didn't make that one. I guess maybe I need like a different type. I'm surprised they included the Bumble Pumpkins from the beginning, because normally it's normally that stuff comes from Halloween events, I thought. But hey, it's there. I shouldn't even have that stuff on him. I should have high rank equipment. Let's see. Well, what is... What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Where... Just sure I was looking for something. Volvidon, yeah. Where's Volvidon? Oh, there we go. There we go. I should have lots of Volvidon stuff. Yeah, I should have lots of that. We fought friggin' 2 of them. We'll actually equip it later, but all we needed was a little bit of equipment to fulfill this quest, so we get the Blitz Scroll. Yeah, Blitz Scroll. No idea what that does. I don't know, I'm just exhausted. I'm just exhausted. It's been quite a couple of weeks. Let's just say that. But things are gonna get back to normal pretty soon, or a new normal, I guess, as they want to say about the coronavirus. And you know, yeah. We're pretty much, wait. Yeah, we're pretty much just, trying to get back to the swing of things. I just wanted to chill, have some, get some stuff get done in this game, but I didn't want to do it without streaming it. You know how it is. What am I doing? How do I give my dog? Let's see. How do I switch my dog stuff out? Actually, negate. Well, Artful Dodger might be good. I don't know. Maybe range attack up would be better. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a 1 slot, so I could have that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think Baby Kitty's fine as she is. There's gonna be a way to there's gonna be a way to transfer skills from one buddy to another, right? Because then otherwise, why make it so that you have like a core buddy if you can't teach him different skills? I don't know. Palamute gear. Ooh, that might be good. That's like a clutch claw. Let's see, Rocksteady Scroll. Heavy Strike. Massive Shuriken. So, what's this Blitz Scroll that I got? Oh, here we go. This is the Palamute's attack speed. Yeah, maybe I should equip the Stout Core Fang. I guess I'll keep the Heal Blade Scroll on. Maybe that's been helping me out and I just haven't noticed it. But I'll keep that on. But it seems like this one will help out because if he bites a spot, it'll weaken it and it'll do more damage. So maybe that's better for him to have as a main attack than the basic bit shit. Okay. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no, we have to go eat doggo. We have to go eat the doggo before we go. Pretty much everything. Yeah. Pretty much everything that's outstanding here is either high rank or not where on the map we're going. Yeah, we're going to Frost Islands. So I guess I could kill a couple of Zamites to unlock the sub camp while I'm there. Oh, I can't use that anymore because that HR7 guy is Dark isn't on the team anymore. We'll use this. Yeah. Alright. I need to give Baby Kitty some new gear too. I think she's still kicking around at a low rank. Oh yeah, today's Sunday. It's her movie night. Yeah, we lost to this one when we tried it in the hub quest, and then we never went back and finished it. I think according to the contracts, I can't actually fight this guy in the hub, but I could definitely fight him in village. Village quests aren't covered. Plus, we technically did fight him. We just didn't win. I don't know what that situation calls for. The Limb Reaper. Gos Harad. Yeah, this guy looks jacked. He kind of is jacked. Right. But we're gonna take his ass out on sight. Alright. We're just gonna beat his ass on sight. I'm still embarrassed that I didn't know that the dog could jump. I put out a whole tips video. And I was like, yeah, the dog can't jump. And now I feel friggin' retarded because I did that. Everybody else seemed to know. Like, they were like, oh yeah, you could drift the dog. But they never said, oh, you could jump the dog. Wait, a kunai? What? Nani? Damn, I didn't even know that was a thing. So even those little ones have like... Even those little ones are kinda janky. Monster guts. We're gonna find we're gonna find all the other collectibles on the map and stuff too. Apparently Swoosh and Darnell went and found them all. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream though. That seems like it's gonna be a whole thing. A whole kit and caboodle. What's this? I think I'm about to find something. Yep, I see a relic record. Relic record. Okay, there we go. Oh, that ain't bad. Shoot. That's something. Wasn't expecting that. I guess there's all sorts of nooks and crannies on these maps now. They really nailed that hub. The song for the hub. Not like the gathering hub, but like the main village. Because it gets stuck in my head, even like when I'm not playing the game. Let's see. I just want to kill a couple more. Is that a Tigrex? I don't think we want to deal with a Tigrex. But yeah. No, he just kind of wants to do his own thing. He doesn't want to jump over that. Tiger's material. Low rank, but it's a material. Yeah. I think more Zamites are in the caves in like area 12 and stuff. We go down there. But for now, okay, I don't know how that worked out, but we did it. Okay, here we go. Boom. We are in high rank here, so this shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be well, okay, it might be easy. Yeah, it might actually be easy. Oh, the fucking... Ugh. Thank you, baby kitty. You know, this thing feels more like a monster from fucking Toki than a Monster Hunter monster. Because he has that thing where he, like, has blades on his hands and shit. His name sounds like a demon name. He looks like a demon. Yeah, it feels more like something I'd encounter in Toki than Monster Hunter. Oh. Nah, I didn't have the invulnerability frames to dodge through that. Alright, come on. Oh, right. I have to actually have my hammer out to do the flying bug attack. I'm being dumb. Oh, shit. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like dumber the past couple of days. I might be. Oh. Oh, he's got a short range on that. Good. Oh, here he is. He's stunned. He's knocked the fuck out. Let's go, big boy. Let's go. Oh, he's just gonna bust out the dual sabers, huh? Alright, we knocked one of them off. Oh, what the? Okay. What the hell does he do? Just like drop him off? Because that was really abrupt. Like he had him and then the next second he didn't. How the hell did he take him off so quick? He's basically freezing ice to his hands. I don't understand how this one works. It's alright though. It's like whatever. Ooh. Cloth fly. Alright, where is my Zamites? I know I saw Zamites in the... Oh, they must be over there in the water. They must be. Da, 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 da. No. They are not on the water. I know I've seen Zamites in this underwater area. Underground area, like, once before. I know I have, so why are they hiding? Oh wait, that's them there, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Kill him, Tony. Wait, who's Tony? Just kill him. We need 2 more. Pillow, get him. Get him, Pillow, get him. Pillow, get his ass. Bite him. Turn him into clam chowder. Wow, how did all that miss? Oh, there's one more there. Perfect. That's all we need is one more. One more, and then we'll get the sub camp, the second sub camp. Yeah, we got a lot of shit to catch up on because I have been very lazy with this game. I have not been playing as much as I was supposed to or going to. And it kind of worked out because I guess they only gave us half the game anyways. So, guess it kind of works out. I'm not even being like snarky or anything. Like I was reading up because Spoofy keeps mentioning all these updates that are coming out. I was reading up on them. Apparently we can't even get like our hunter rank past 7 now, and like the quests that we complete now won't count towards it. So even though we've all basically beaten the game at this point, none of that's going to count towards the hunter rank, which will probably unlock other quests once it's filled up, and it's going to be like, ah, I don't want to grind out friggin' hunter rank. That's like the least things that I want to do when I'm playing Monster Hunter is grind. Which is counterintuitive because it is kind of a grindy series, but you know, I like to just fight, kick some ass, and have fun. But I don't want to make the game into my life or anything. I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is counterintuitive to what Monster Hunter is. Oh. Alright, Lagombi. We fighting now. Oh, Lagombi attacks suck. There we go. Okay. Lagombi attacks still suck ass, but you got us the topple, which I guess is okay. And then you came in for the fucking wrecking ball. So, yeah, alright. Saw that coming, didn't want to dodge it. Because I'm a Chad. Chads don't dodge. Ah. Okay, I guess he's out. And now that Tigrex material. Come on, Barky dog, let's go. Bow, bow, bow. I was gonna say I need a Bullfango pellet for something. I guess it's not really a Bullfango, though, but I guess I don't really need a bullfango pelt anymore, because I'm going for an entirely separate set of armor than what the bullfango pelt wanted, I think. Yeah, because the bullfango pelt was for... The bullfango pelt was for the doge armor. I'm not going to go for that anymore. Because I pretty much have an idea of what I want. Alright, it's pretty much ready. And he's hunting. Easy. That wasn't so bad at all. That was easy peasy. We did it. I'm not expecting the 6-star hunter, the 6-star village quest to be difficult. I think we're gonna have a super easy time of it because we basically are middle of high rank gear. So, yeah, we should breeze right through these 6-star quests. But they need to be done anyways, so we're gonna do them. The only reason it took me like 13 minutes is because I spent like the first 5 or 6 minutes doing fucking the Zamite side quest. Alright. Someone wants to talk to me. Oh, yeah, because I probably... He wants the relic vacant. Oh no, and the sub camp. Thank you, Kagero. Yay, sub camp 1. Hooray. Woo. Man, they're going to town on that doggo. Let's see. As much as I like the cinematic, we got shit to do. I can't be watching it again. I like it. It's kind of catchy, the cinematic. Oh yeah, we got those new pedal aces. I haven't slapped them on yet. Critical eye on wall runner. Fuck it. Demon pedalist. I never pick anything up anyways. Yeah, strength. Yeah, that's it, I think. Okay. Down to full coon. Now I guess we'll just hunt Tigrex. Knock his ass out. 38. Ready to go. Just make it easy. I hear roars echoing all over, no idea where they come from. I fear it might be a Tigrex. Wherever I hide, the growling follows. Please, I beg of you. Hunt the source of that sound before it catches up with me. Ah. Okay. The weak flee in fear, but the strong prevail. Oh, he's angry. He's hangry. Absolute power. Tigrex. Get mad, son. Get mad, son. Alright. We're ready. Tigrex is hanging out in Area 9. Let's go. Let's go arrest him. I did not bring any sort of... Oh yeah, wait. Now we can arrest his ass. Let's go. Tigrex is gonna be in jail soon enough. I'm gonna beat his ass and send him there, and he won't complain because he has no mouth, and he will scream anyways. But when he does, I'll take him out. Bap bap. Eat some teeth. I think. Is this getting anybody off right now? Am I talking hard enough? Am I talking enough shit for everybody? Is he asleep? What the fuck? You know the hunter's coming. You can smell me. I can smell myself on your breath. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh. Good job, Pillow. You gave up the game. Good job, Pillow. Thanks. Should have attacked on mine more. He's like, no, I'll just blow him up. It's fine. My master will forgive me, for I am doggo. But you forget, your master prefers El Cato. Ah! Wait, no, what am I doing? No, no, dodge, dodge, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot. Oh, now he's mad. Oh, he's... Oh! Alright. Dude, come on. Yeah, maybe you want to come down here. Teach me a lesson. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Ah, no, he just simply dodged by walking backwards. How could he do such a thing? Alright. Is this really what you want to do? Is this really necessary? Baby kitty, we need your healing plants. Turns out, hitting an arm repeatedly. Oh. I don't know how that happened, but hey, I'll take it. Two big bangs? It must be my birthday. Oh. Ooh. Where you going? He has no stamina. He just can't last in this high tension environment. Shame for that Tigrex. I'm gonna go bring Christmas to his town with a big ass lump of coal on the end of my hammer. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Escargot. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the train hit. Yeah, I died. Ooh. Oh, wait. I thought he was gonna do his tail twirl. I kind of want to go hammer and Monster Hunter Freedom 1 if I were to do it, but nah. In that game, I've heard Sword and Shield is like the best weapon in the first one, and then hammer is really good in like every other game, except for the first one. And of course, my favorite longsword. I just wish I could learn how to use greatsword. I'm not really a big hammer guy. I like being a berserk. Ah, well. How the fuck did that work? Oh, no, it's... Aha! I have tricked you. You have fallen for my ears. I'm feeling very French today. Je suis Mokstara. I can't do a French accent. Not even a bad one. Ugh. I haven't even gotten the armor that I want yet. I'm already wearing a clown suit. My only layered armor is like the layered armor that everybody else has. Get. Yeah. Somebody wants to talk to you. Who wants to talk to me? I've got nothing important to say. Buddy Plaza. Oh, wait. Token of thanks. Oh, and to expand the Meowcenaries. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Diablos, Dynamalo and Zinogre, Rathalos and Tigrex. Yes. I like the way she talks to me in Monster Hunter language. It's kind of hot in a way. It's like Japanese, but not. I don't know. Fuck it, what? I just want to see it. It's catchier than the World cinematics. I mean, the food is disappointing compared to World. I mean, I'm sure Doggo is fine, but it's not fucking a giant Flintstones rack of ribs with melted cheese and shit like you had in Iceborne. But the cinematic almost makes up for it. My subordinates had enough of their harsh missions and rebelled. I was forced to take responsibility and demoted to the lava caverns. I need to get better at my job, but to do so, I need to survive first. Help, says the young general. If you're a general, shouldn't you take care of this yourself? Ugh. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Slay 8 Uroktor in the lava caverns. Alright, so we're gonna look for Uroktor. Wow, did I roll my R? Uroktor. And beat the piss out of him. Once we do that, we'll have that done. No, it'll be okay. Let's get this defense. We're gonna need it. I don't think I have. What's my fire res? I still have like abysmal fire resistance, which is not ideal when facing Rathalos. Like at all. But we'll make an attempt. We will. We will. We have to before we must. I'm heading the wrong way. Dong, go. Bam! Good job, baby kid. You found a thing. Alright, where you at? Where you at, Ratha, what's it? What's a good insult for Rathalos? Ratha blows? Where you at? Alright. Oh. He did not like me calling him Ratha blows. Okay. Oh! Oh, what did my dog ever do to you? Well, probably tried to kill you, but still, come on, man. I'm gonna blow fire in his face. He can't take fire. Did that actually? Oh my god, that actually hit me. Okay. You need to chill, buddy. You need to chill. Wait, I could drink while I'm flying? Oh, crap. Okay. Wasted that potion. It's fine, though. Here's some raptors. Alright. It's them clicky clacky boys. Oh shit, is he actually here? He's come for me. Now I must go to him, for he has come to me, in search of wisdom and perhaps death. Yes. What the? What the? I like that you have a visual representation of how far the war goes out now. Ow. I don't like Rathalos in this game. He's a lot stronger than he used to be. He's actually dangerous again. Oh, come on. Help. How bad is it that I'd rather fight Tigrex than Rathalos? No. No, dodge! Ah. Okay. Sometimes using the wire bug gets me in trouble. As we are seeing now. Oh, he's... Oh, never mind. I thought he was okay with me, but now he's like, no, I'll get in a parting shot. Fuck that guy. He hit me in my head. Health horn. Yeah, health horn. I like health horn. That seems like a good idea. Thank you, baby kitty. Oh, he looks tired. No, where you going? He decided he had enough, and he left. Just like everybody else I love. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Only slightly. Alright, let's go. To Rock Tour. That's 3 out of 8. somewhat of a piddling amount. Wait a second. Are the Tigrex and the Rathalos on the same square? In the same area? On the same map? And Tigrex is leaving. Okay, maybe. Okay. Let's see if there's any other Roctor around. I do not see another Roctor. That's a shame. Oh wait, Tigrex is back there. Maybe if I go over there, they'll cause a ruckus and I can get them to fight each other. We get some of that. Always use more points. Come on, guys, get mad. Okay. I actually need both of them, so... It's fine, we'll just use... Yeah! Yeah. Oh, I love when a plan comes together. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Bigo bunga taka. Yeah, he didn't want none of this. He didn't want none of my hot, silvery, chocolatey hot goodness. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Who the fuck knows? Nobody knows what I'm talking about, not even me. Okay. That said, I think we do have to travel to the other sub-camp and restock on items because I didn't realize we were that low. Huh. Yeah, okay. We already have matched Thunderbugs. We gotta remember too, before we leave this place, we need to see about getting some bismuth up in there. I thought there was bismuth right outside the camp. That may not be the case. Iridescent ore. Is it really down there? Yeah, it is. Oh, bismuth fragment. Oh. Maybe I'd be better off doing a high rank expedition for that. Yeah. I think we should have that available now that we've ascended to HR6. I believe. I could be wrong on that. Ow. Oh. I'm coming. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Oh, it does have a follow-up. Okay. Boom. 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 Should I even bother with the capture? Should I just kill his ass? Whew. Did one of my pets get the kill? Well, that's alright. He's dead. Long live the king is dead. It's a shame it's not the high rank one. Because high rank Rathalos is what I need. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck, but we'll get through it. Together. It's a family. Oh, it's like, what is that place? Is this the subcamp? No. Oh. Whoa. Ooh. Dragonite ore. Ooh. Okay. Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to go back underground. That's alright though. I kinda need to go down and get more rock tours anyways. I know I said we need to do an expedition. But nice. But I don't really want to do an expedition for rock tours. Then again, it could help out to actually get those in high rank for the high rank materials. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, now he's mad. Ooh. Did he just... Come on. Oh. Alright. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's so angry. But I cannot judge my hammer attack, so... I'm not doing very well right now. Oh! I really am not doing very well right now. I don't know, I guess my mind is elsewhere. Oh, whoa, it actually is elsewhere. The fuck just that? I didn't even know he was weak. Oh no, the 6700 is in stock. You know what pissed me off is I'm in this group, right? Trying to get I get updates every day on when 3070s and other 3000 series GPUs come into stock. And I see it pop up, I click on it. Pretty much as soon as I see it pop up, I click add to cart on Amazon, and by the time it's actually added to cart, somebody's already bought the fucking thing. And then I can't buy it. How the hell did I get into a position where I'm competing to spend money? I should be spending less money, not more. I'm fucking poor. I shouldn't be competing to spend money at all. I don't know. But oh, another one. Another one. I don't really want a 6700 XT. It's more expensive on average, from what I'm seeing, than the 3070 series. And it's not as good. Why the hell do I want to buy it? Normally AMD's cheaper. Cheaper, but a little bit worse, you know? I don't know. I'm like an NVIDIA fanboy, I guess, at this point. I used to like AMD, like back in the days at Athlon when they were like outpacing Intel. Nowadays they kind of taking it back a bit. They kind of are outpacing Intel again in some ways. But like, from what I understand, for emulation, Intel is still better than AMD. AMD processors are better at like tasks that rely on compute, like actual CPU intensive shit that is meant for you know, applications other than gaming. But for gaming, which is the main thing that I do and will continue to do, even if I'm not streaming anymore, which don't take that the wrong way. Don't take that the wrong way. I still want to stream, but like if it doesn't work out, I'm saying, and I have to go back to work, and you know, which realistically is probably what's going to happen. But assuming I can't turn content creation to a thing, I mean, like, I'd still use my computer a lot for PC gaming, you know. So that's pretty much my main concern when I think of what to look for in a PC. Although I did make some concessions. I am going with 32 gigs of RAM, even though for gaming you only really need 16, because 32, it's good to have the extra wiggle room, and frankly I'm tired of being on 8. This guy. This guy, all he wants to do is get in Zinogre's panties over there. I mean, I get it. I'm the admirer from afar type as well. But still. Come on, dude. Walk up and talk to her. She's right there. She can see you talking to me about her. In a situation like that, you might as well just like, nut up and get in there. You know? Ooh, we got access to Death Stench armor. Yeah. Admittedly, I like the Death Stench armor. I know it's edgy. I know, but I like the layered armor in the world. It kind of makes me look... I mean, it doesn't really make me look like anybody, but like... I kind of feel like Legato from fucking... Trigun wearing that shit. If only I could change the palette to white. I mean, like, it'd be something. Okay. We took down 3 of those 6-star quests. Let's go to the hub real quick. I want to go on an expedition. Ride on 3 monsters. Hell yeah. I'm a monster rider, honey. Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, we got the I think we got the eroded husk that I need. Yeah, we got the eroded husk that I need for the skull. Let me go take care of that real quick. I just realized that skull is what I'm looking for. Or one of the things that I'm looking for. I might as well forge it. Slap it on. There we go. Yeah, boy. So like next level 40 points. There we go. Yeah, we'll use 4 of those. 54 defense. What? It went up 3 levels and only got like 4 extra defense. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's okay. Gouge. Gouge. Oh, I got tons of hub quests still to do. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the caverns. I'm still gonna eat though. I need that extra health. Just in case we run across anything, the extra health will be good, because we are in the hub. And while we dealt with some of the high rank stuff in the hub pretty easily solo the other day, you never know. You never know. Well, never told me what dreams he had. Did I ask though? Maybe I should have asked. Yeah, I should have asked directly. Alright, let's go. Pork chop sandwiches. No, no, no. Ah. Fucking dick poop. Dick shits. Since where do I censor myself and say dick poop instead of dick shits? I feel like I'm less of a man now. Ooh, fire salt stone. Okay. Bismuth augite. Wow. That, yeah. We pretty much just got that in one fell stroke. I was expecting it to put up more of a fight, but hey. We gotta go to the flooded forest too. We gotta get the second divine rhino. Alright, first things first though, we gotta kill us 5 more Raptor? Yeah, I think it's 5. Here I come to save the day from the Raptor. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, a big bismuth chunk. It's a big chunk. I don't know though. As cool as that sounds, I don't really need it for anything right now. It won't do anything for me. Okay. What you gonna do when I come for you, Raptor? Heat resistant, bright crimson, and popular with the ladies. Yeah! I'm gonna get me a bunch of ladies now. I'm gonna be living the dream. Everybody wants to hear them until everybody wants to hear them until they actually have it, and then it's a lot of problems. Alright. Probably shouldn't say this out loud on stream, on Twitch. But I'll probably get banned by the incel police. But I kind of want to play more of the Rants series of games. Like, I don't know. I played the first 2, and they were alright. But like, I don't know, it's one of those rare hentai games that like actually has like a decent story and shit. I've heard very good things about Sengoku Rounds, which I guess you could play standalone, but like I haven't actually played. Y'all know me about being OCD about like what order to play a series and all that shit. So like I can't play it as a standalone game. I'd have to play it like as part like after playing the earlier entries. Which is what I was trying to say to Doc and them about Monster Hunter Generations the other day on the last episode, but they completely misunderstood me, and I didn't really get a chance to explain properly. That's the OCD I was talking about, which isn't actual OCD, I know, but it's not. I forget what they said. It wasn't, you know, oh, there's too many quests, I'm gonna quit, or whatever it was they said. That wasn't it at all. It was just me being like, oh, well, you know, the story of Kokoda Village has already been told, but now they're gonna tell more of it. It's like, the story of Yukumo has been told, but they're gonna tell more of it. I kind of want to know the beginning before I jump into it, because I'm gonna miss a lot if I don't know it. Even though Monster Hunter isn't really a series that's big on story, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not really getting a whole lot out of the story, like, it's not exactly fucking, I don't know, it's not exactly Shakespeare or whatever you want to call it. But it's still like, I don't know, like, it's still nice to know what's going on, you know what I mean? Okay, I think we got the... Yeah, we got everything that can be done here, I believe. Actually, wait. There is one more thing that I think we could do here. Because we do see arachnoids here. I'm pretty sure these here arachnoids... I'm pretty sure they drop monster broth. So let's go say hello. Get us some monster broth. And we might as well also get the small monster slaying sub-quest done. I mean, like, we're right there. There we go. We only need to kill 2 more of them. We might as well do it. We might as well jump. Jump! I know, we already got the monster broth we needed, but... You know, we could always use more. I'm sure there's gonna be other shit that needs it. Oh my god. Thank you, baby kitty. I wasn't expecting the range on that to be so short. He's not dead yet, huh? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Guys, we're done murdering. They still want to murder. Okay. I will oblige. Alright, there we go. Dragonfell berry. Isn't that supposed to be for, like, plants? Oh, whatever. We got the quest done that we wanted to get done. We got the collectibles. We still have other things to grab, though. Quest complete. So perhaps we'll wait till after we finish the 6-star quests. Because really, we just need to get this done because the submarines, right? We needed that one quest done so we could get the 3rd submarine and produce more stuff, which, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much. I love you. There you go. Have your gooey dongo. This is thick and gooey and slimy, actually. Okay, oh. She's gonna make that into dongo. Thank you so much. I love you. I swear, whoever made this game was into lolly. I mean, I know it's Japan, but Jesus Christ. A quest where you give her a thick, gooey thing and she tells you she loves you. Maybe I'm just perverted. I mean, I know I am. I know I am 100%, but still. I mean, I can't be the only one who reads that subtext there. Maybe somebody will be like, oh, there's no subtext. Yeah, right. Oh, we actually got the slugger on that. Okay. I'm gonna wait on the talismans. I'm gonna wait. Because I don't really know how they work, and I want to have a rough idea of what I'm looking for. I think we'll have to beat HR7 to get a good talisman. For now, I guess we already have like a pretty good one. We have Critical Eye, I think, on it. So yeah. Yeah, an extra submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Under the deep blue sea. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I got high with a little help from my friends. Oh, da 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 da. Man, the Beatles rock band was the shit back in the day, dog. I kind of miss rock band, man. Euphoria. I need you. What the hell's a dos biscuits? Sun Snug Fruit Fair? How do I... Oh. Oh. I don't know. What do I actually need, though? I don't know. Maybe we'll do a... I don't know. Might Seed. Go forth, my kitties. Go forth. Maybe I should flip my webcam image. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. I'll salute the other side of the screen. I don't really need Might Seeds for anything, but nah. They could come in handy later on down the line. Okay, crafting lists. The material that we need to upgrade our power charm and armor charm is probably going to be from Rajang. I would bet on that. But I think the upgrade on the last one was from what? Wait a sec. Oh, somebody was... That's why I got that email from Instagram. Somebody's trying to hack into my Instagram account. Too bad for them. One, I don't use Instagram, and two, they can't get into my email, so that's useless. Okay. Fucking hackers today, man. They go after people who have nothing. Go after somebody who has something. Like, come on. Ugh. Alright, here we go. We got 3 more 6-star quests. Ugh. Ick. 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 Fine. We'll do the stupid Diablos. I hate Diablos. Especially Black Diablos, because I was trying to get... The last time I played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I think I was trying to get a part for the Zinogre longsword from a fucking Black Diablos. And I had to fight him like 20 times. And he finally dropped the thing. I didn't even really need it. I don't know. I thought that maybe I should go for elemental longswords back in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Because I was just playing the game. I wasn't really looking up the meta or anything like that. And plus, like, collecting the swords was kind of cool, too. Because unlike World, they all had unique models and shit. Like, the Zinogre sword looked awesome. The one I really wanted was the Wyvern blade. The one you get from doing, like, the Rathalos. Wyvern blade rose. Seems so badass. Ah, too bad I'm not playing longsword in this game. Too bad I'm only playing hammer. I guess I could play longsword too, though. On the side. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's just grab our items and go, and everything will be okay. We got that. Oh, we already have. We already have that. Okay. I only have 29K? What the hell have I been spending my money on? I thought I'd get more. I honestly thought I'd get more by now. Let's see. He wants to craft a store sign. The smith's son wants to craft a store sign. From the Diablo sword. That's why I'm risking my life. Well, I guess I've done worse. Oh! Barroff is gone. He's like, I'm out. Anj just got balls, though. Yeah, but Anjanath's about to get fucked up. Tyrant of the desert, Diablos. The monster the dev team loves so much they keep putting it in every fucking game. They even put in a Bloodbath Massacre Diablos. In fucking... Yeah. I haven't even fought it yet. I haven't even played Generations Ultimate. Beyond, like, 1 star yet, I don't think. And, like, just thinking about it gives me an aneurysm. But also thinking about it kind of gets me hot and bothered, because I kind of want to fight it. I like the idea of fighting these fucking things. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, right? Oh, yeah, hold on. Flooded forest. Oh, we've got both subcamps here. Okay. It's flooded forest that we're missing a subcamp in. I don't know if there's any other subcamps. I think they said that the Shrine Ruins has only 1 subcamp. So I should be safe there. Yeah. Shrine Ruins has only 1 subcamp. I think. Ooh, Lucky Life. Yeah. Felissa Crow. I gotta be on the lookout for more endemic life that looks fucking baller. Like that giant snail that Swoosh showed us last time. That thing looked badass. I used it as the thumbnail for the last VOD. Ah, fuck. Alright. I did keep it at the bug because I wasn't expecting to survive that. I was expecting to get hit from that. Oh well. God damn, the range on his roar. Yeah, it's probably a his. It's not like Black Diablos is always female. And I think regular Diablos is always male. It's the reverse of the Rathalos and Rathian. With Rathalos and Rathian, Rathalos is the badass. Okay. He wasn't actually stunned, he was still flashed. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! I've listened to Calliope Mori lately, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah. They really hit on something with that HoloLive stuff, huh? I mean, I could be a VTuber, but like, what would I even be? Maybe when I get the new PC, I'll look into it. I'll be a HoloLive. I ain't gonna be a girl though. I'll be a dude. I don't know if they do as well as the girls. They probably don't. That could be an anime. I could be an anime. I don't know. I'm a gamer. It's what I do. They do more than game. They do like singing and just chilling with their buddies and having fun. That's not my thing. I just play games. I like to go on adventures. I like to fight stuff. That's my thing. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to share with the world. Is adventures and fighting. Maybe a little bit of comedy. If I'm feeling pretty, if I'm feeling slick. You know? Just good fucking times. And sometimes I'm not always in the best of moods. Like today, I guess I'm a little more subdued than usual. Well, okay, I guess I'm just subdued in general right now. I don't know, it's been like I said the other day at Swoosh's stream, when I was a little more subdued than usual, it's been a week. It's been a couple weeks. I've been pretty exhausted. Like, socially. But in a good way, I don't know. I'm exhausted, but it's like, I don't know. It's all just good. I've been talking to this girl, guys. And, you know, you've probably seen her. I mean, like, I've been talking to this girl. That's all that needs to be said. And nothing's official or anything like that, but, you know. We'll see. I mean, the more astute observers probably put it together. I mean, it's not exact. I haven't actually been keeping it like a huge secret or anything like that. You know. What does sushi fish do? Oh yeah, it's food. But yeah, like, you know, I just been talking to this girl and it was spring break, so she was off and yeah, no. It's not spring break anymore though, that ended today. Which kind of makes me sad in a way, cause like, I don't know. It was a nice couple weeks. But real life calls for both of us. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing with content creation until I make it. Or until I'm forced to quit, basically. And she got college. Like, she's got an actual prospects for a career besides playing video games for a living. So, you know. I don't know. Should I capture him? Yeah, I hate fighting Diablos. We should capture him. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. So, you know, that's why I haven't been streaming as much lately. Because even though we're in different, like, way different time zones and all that, like, sometimes she doesn't go to bed till, like, 8, 10 o'clock my time. Even though it's, like, 2 to 4 in the morning over there. You know, like, yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't talk about it. It's private. It's probably considered private. I don't know, but I haven't really talked about it on stream in any great detail. It's kind of... What the hell? Talk about it a little bit. As long as we don't mention any names, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. And that's why things have been slow lately. Also, kind of why I'm a little subdued, because a little bit of exhaustion, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of, you know, a little bit of bittersweet. You know what I mean? We'll get back. We'll get back to it. Tomorrow, I gotta do some chores around the house because I ain't done shit. I gotta do dishes. I've been ordering out the past week, which I said I wasn't gonna do anymore because one, it makes me fatter than I need to be, and two, it's super expensive. But yeah, so I gotta do some chores tomorrow. I haven't even touched Pokemon Clover in ages, so want to do some of that. I got a PC that I'm supposed to build this week once all the parts get in, which looks like it's gonna get here on Wednesday. Yeah, because Wednesday is the 14th. Yeah, that looks like it'll be here on Wednesday. I'm still trying to get a GPU, but I'm just gonna slap the 1080 Ti. I'm just gonna slap the 1080 Ti in the thing. Because I think the problem with the PC is not the graphics card. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because I was playing a little bit. I bought For Honor earlier because yeah, because the girl I'm talking to was into it, and she's been showing me all these videos, and it's like, well, all right, let me try it out a little bit, you know, like, it's on sale on the Ubisoft Uplay store, so I was like, ah, fuck it, I might as well. $15, no big deal. And I wasn't connected to anybody on Discord, I wasn't streaming, anything like that. And, yeah, the game was smooth, it didn't really hitch up like my games have been doing the past, couple months or so. I guess because I wasn't like calling anybody on Discord, I wasn't streaming, so I was using less CPU cycles, I guess. And the game ran just fine. Like, it didn't hitch at all. So clearly the graphics card, I think, is good. It's just the RAM and the CPU. Because the CPU is just old. And the RAM is only 8 gigs. We need more, so... I mean, I still want to get a 3000 series graphics card. But, like... you know, I think I'll be okay. As long, I think I'll be okay just putting the 1080 Ti in there for now. And hopefully I'll be able to get hold of a like a decent like new graphics card soon, but if I can't, then I can't. I just want to do it before I'm out of money. Because again, unless streaming takes off, I'll have to go back to work, and if I go back to work, I'm going to be making less money than I am now on unemployment. Which, hey, don't blame me. That's our politicians' fault, okay? I'm just taking advantage of what I qualify for, alright? I'm just taking advantage of the systems that I qualify for. So don't blame me for that. But, like, you know. Then again, if it's streaming and YouTube actually takes off, I don't know. I still think YouTube is, like, blocking my channels from doing stuff. Because, like, oh, is Almuda on here? Shit. But yeah, I think YouTube is blocking my channels and stuff because, like, even though I've got, like, 2 separate channels, they're all kind of linked up on the same account, on the same Gmail account. And, like, I don't know, it feels like my videos don't really get a whole lot of views, like, at all. And I upload a lot of videos, so I don't know, I feel as though, I mean, I'm not expecting my videos to be super popular, especially on the VOD channel, but the stuff on the highlights channel too, like the highest viewed video on the highlights channel has 28 views. I'm like, come on. I've been doing YouTube for like a year now. I mean, kind of feels like I should have more subscribers in this. Even the girl I was talking to, she saw my YouTube page. She's like, you upload this often and you only have 36 subscribers? I was like, yep. It's just the way of the world. I don't know, maybe it's normal. I know Mischief's YouTube channel. He's just hitting 600 subs. And he's been doing his channel for like 6 years. He's a gun. He does gun stuff though. I don't know. Which guns are not really that saturated, but YouTube obviously doesn't really much like guns. So like it'd be easier for him to stand out because he's a gun channel, and again, YouTube doesn't have a whole that niche is not anywhere near as blooded as like a gaming channel. But at the same time, YouTube probably has a higher chance of blocking him. Then again, I did try some political videos on my channel, and YouTube probably did not like that. Those actually have the most views out of any video on my VOD channel. Is the political videos. Well, the most organic views. The most actual views is from a video I did on Sex with Stalin, which is a visual novel game, and I posted a Steam review and then put a link to the review on the Steam page, and I still get views. I still get video views for that, which is kind-of... It's a little disheartening, actually, because I put, like, no effort into that video, basically. I basically just played the game for an hour, edited it down to, like, 15 minutes. And, like, the audio isn't even good. Because, I don't know. Because you can hear my fan in the background. And yet that has more views on my channel than stuff I've put way more effort into. Like the Monster Hunter Rise tips video that I put out. Like the 1 hour long Princess Celestia Discord analysis video for My Little Pony that I put out. But, I don't know. It's just so weird that the low effort stuff that I put out is rewarded more than the high effort stuff. And I know I've bitched about it in the past, and I know people are probably tired of hearing about it, but that's just where my mind is kind of going right now. I mean, like, I'm kind of doing stream of consciousness here, okay? I'm streaming. Nobody's here. It's another slow night for Mog. So I gotta carry things the only way I know how, by rambling about stupid bullshit that nobody cares about. I don't know. I gotta start streaming earlier in the day. Like, I gotta start streaming earlier in the day again. My audience probably just is not like a nighttime audience. But, again, talking to a girl who's whose normal hours is during the time when I would be streaming, like, during the day. So, you know. But I think the daytime niche actually works out better for me, because more people seem to wander in during the daytime niche than the nighttime one. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. And by wander in, I mean like new people. That's how the new girl came in. That's how that one dude that followed and gave me my first big tip came in. By big, I mean like 30 bucks. I haven't seen him since. I can't even remember his name. Began with an S. That's fucking sad, isn't it? I can still find him in my event list if I scroll down a little bit. I mean, I've had a number of follows since then. No, I want to see. Soothsaying. I knew it began with an S. I haven't even spent that. Well, no, I spent a little bit actually on accident. Because I used PayPal to check out. I accidentally spent some of that $30. But I was going to save it because I was like, I don't know, maybe you'll want it back. I haven't seen him since. But, you know. I'm just paranoid about them chargebacks. And I hear, you know, I watch a lot of Wings of Redemption and Dark Side Phil. Like, those are, I hate to say it, but I think I watch them enough to where they're actually my favorite YouTubers because I watch them so much. My favorite YouTube celebs, will say. Because I watch them so much, it's like, I don't know. Not the actual streams, but like the detractor streams. My actual favorite YouTubers, like in terms of quality, would be like Jameski and Video Game Donkey. I love both those guys. Like every time I watch their videos, they make me laugh. I don't know. Like I could spend freaking hours just clicking through Donkey's stuff, even though like I've seen all of it already a number of times. I could spend hours if I let myself just getting into it and watching his stuff, because it's just so bite-sized and funny and shit. And Jameski's like VR chat series, the Get Banned from Gmod series, that stuff is all comedy gold, man. I love that stuff. I think if I had to pick out two favorite YouTubers who I don't know, I can't say that I click every time I see a new Jameski upload, because his videos are a little bit longer, on the longer side, and he's got the new James channel. Well, I guess it's not really new, but he's got the stream highlights channel under James. So I don't click every single time, but I click most of the time I see a new one pop up, especially if it's on his main channel, the Jameski one. But Donkey, almost every time I see a new video from him, I click it. Because it's usually like 5 minutes long. I know it's going to be fucking hilarious. And, you know, it's great. So maybe you might say, hey Mog, if you like video game Donkey stuff because it's 5 minutes long, why don't you start uploading 5-minute long videos yourself? Well, I would, but like I'm not funny enough. I'm not funny enough to put together like a 5-minute video in the way Donkey does it. Plus, I thought YouTube like promotes the like 10-minute videos over 2-minute long ones. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's the way to go. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that too. Like, I was kind of experimenting with that a little bit on the highlights channel, especially when I uploaded the what Mog thinks about the otaku killer, why I became a brony, you know, shit like that. I was like, well, maybe I'll just take some of the stuff that I say like rant about on my YouTube channel, some of the stuff that I rant about on stream, and just turn that into like little chunks, and like maybe people will get into that. But like, so far I have not seen a whole lot of success with those. Granted, I've only seen one of them actually. I think only one of them's like sub 5 minutes long, but still, like, I haven't seen a whole lot of success. So it's like, you know, I keep going. Plus, I haven't really had. Oh wait, I could probably do something. I could probably do something with the Tigrex puns from the other day. Somebody will like that. I just need to take the time and do it, because like I said, that happened last week. Last Saturday, I think it was. With the Tigrex puns. I think there's probably a lot of stuff from last week's Monster Hunter stream that I could probably pull out and put up as like highlights that are like sub 2 minutes or whatever. And maybe that's what we need. Then again, the Tigrex puns are more like swoosh and spoofs thing. It may not be a me thing. I don't know. I know I was talking a lot of shit about how good my puns were and all that, but they really were fucking terrible. Especially for puns. That's how bad they were. Then again, some people may like what I'm putting out. I don't know. I'm sure there's stuff that I could go through that VOD and pull out. I just didn't have the time. And editing video is like, the rendering time on the CPU is not great. Like, sometimes it takes me like 40 minutes to render like a 7-minute video. And it's like, okay, come on now. Plus, I kind of wanted to get like Adobe Premiere, and I haven't quite gotten around to it yet. I wanted to get like annual subscriptions for a lot of the services I use to produce stuff, like the Monster Cat Gold license. Now that it has an annual subscription, the program I use for thumbnails. Although I could probably like switch to like Photoshop or something. Like they've got like a lot of resources I can use without having to like go looking for stuff. So I think having those sorts of resources to use available, having that stuff available for me is a little bit worth the fee, even though I could do the same thing for free in GIMP or whatever. Because like I don't have like all the resources. Then again, I don't know. Maybe now that I've settled on a style, I could probably just pull it into GIMP and then just make a template out of it. And then I could do my thumbnails for free. But they also have a really nice, actually, I don't even use that anymore. No, I do. For the highlights channel. They have a really nice background remover plugin that automatically removes the background for you. And it works really well, and I think, like... I think that's worth the price of admission on its own. Maybe there's something better in Photoshop, but, like, Photoshop would be more expensive. I don't know. Like, the main thing I want to get is a new video editor, because... Well, I like HitFilm. It is a pain in the ass to do stuff in it sometimes. Like, some basic shit. Like, basic editing shit that I think should be more... It's probably better, more streamlined in other editors, because, like, I'm not a big video editor dude. I'm not, like... I'm not a great video editor. I'm not anything of the sort. So, like... having a nice user-friendly, streamlined editor that's still capable of doing stuff like basic effects really easily would be really nice, you know. And then I could add on to that with plugins or whatever. Because that's another thing. Adobe has a lot of support because it's the industry standard, but HitFilm does not because it's not the industry standard. It's just the free. It's not even the free standard. The free standard is DaVinci Resolve nowadays. So it's not even the free standard. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm overthinking things. But either way, that's what I gotta do, is I gotta... Once I get the new PC put together, I gotta make sure I'm all good, and then I gotta get my annual subscriptions. So I don't have to worry about it for a year. Because like right now I'm waiting on, I sent my, they asked for like fact-finding documents for the unemployment to make sure that I actually, you know, qualified. Which is a whole thing on its own. It's like, why are you asking me now after I've been on it for like a year? You know, like, they're telling me, they're telling everybody, really, if they don't prove that they're eligible, now that they've been on it for a year or less or whatever, if they don't prove that they're eligible, they get disqualified and they'll have to pay the money back. So I sent them my 2019 W-2 because I filed in 2020, and they kind of buried it on the website. But the documents they asked for were like, we would like your documents from like, the tax year before you filed for unemployment, which is weird because like I filed for unemployment like on PUA because I was offered a job in 2020, but I couldn't take it because of Corona, and like my 2019 W-2 doesn't really have anything to do with. As far as I know, it doesn't really have anything to do with me being hired in 2020, but whatever. If that's the documents that they want, then that's the documents I'll give them. You know, with the government, you don't want to tell them any more than necessary. Because, I mean, they're incompetent enough as it is. My dad was on unemployment, and he just got disqualified. Because, I guess his identification wasn't... They wanted him to do that new ID.me site to prove who he was. And he sent, like, his birth certificate, his social security card, his ID card, and then they disqualified him anyways. And I was like, what the fuck? Even though, before the pandemic, he was applying for unemployment just fine every single year because he's a seasonal worker. He's a paver. So this is normal for him. And yet they disqualified him and wanted him to pay $6,000 back. Even though he's actually out there working... or each year, doing it, busting his ass, they're telling him, oh, well, you need to pay back the $6,000 we gave you for unemployment, even though we could see that you've been, you know, on unemployment every freaking year. Because all the cases are right there in his profile. And now he has to file an appeal. He's bad enough with computers as it is. You know, he had somebody else do the ID.me thing for him. You know, because he's bad with computers. I'd wager a lot of workers are probably bad with computers and don't and just kind of have a friend do it for them, or they don't really understand how to do it themselves and don't have anybody. I would be willing to wager there's a lot of people that fall through the cracks. And you know, this is somebody who like actually fucking busts his ass for a living. You know? And he's getting screwed around by the government. So yeah, I don't really trust, I don't trust the government to begin with, but like, you know, don't tell them any more than you have to. But anyways, yeah, I'm just waiting on confirmation, because it's been a couple weeks. I'm just waiting on confirmation, because, I don't know if they're gonna reject me or not. You know what I mean? Like, if I get rejected, I can't pay back $6,000 fucking dollars or whatever I'll be up to by the time they get around to actually reviewing my documentation. I'm pretty sure I sent them the right stuff. I looked on the website. I took a week to see what everybody else was submitting and all that. And I scoured the website to get more details, because they basically just said, hey, send us proof that you were employed whenever, or we'll force you to pay back the money. They didn't really give details of what they wanted from you, you know? So, I don't know. It's all a fucking racket. Like, I thought I was good till fucking September. I thought, like, I had till September, and, you know, if things didn't work out till September for streaming and whatnot, then, hey, you know, go find work and fucking go back to a normal life, I guess. But now that could be, like, shortened significantly. I may be in some real friggin' trouble. Especially because I'm not convinced at all that the pandemic's gonna be over. Like, yeah, our reaction to the pandemic as a society has been a little much for what the virus actually is. But I am concerned about these new strains, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure the government know more than they're letting on about what the hell is going on. Like, maybe there's a significantly delayed mortality rate with this virus. Maybe we're on a timer. I don't know. And who knows what the mutations are like? Who knows what the vaccines are like? I don't fucking know. But like, with all these strains coming out, like, I just don't know that the pandemic's truly over. I think we're gonna see a resurgence. And I think part of the reason why we're trying to return back to normal is because Biden's back in office. Well, not back in office, but that Biden's in office and Trump's not in office, so they want to make Biden look good. I mean, yeah, it is a global pandemic too, but Trump was pretty much the only major, possibly the only major anti-establishment guy that was actually in a position of power. And now that he's out, they're just free to do whatever they want, whatever they pretty much want to do. I don't know. I've been fucked up about this pandemic since the beginning. Like, I'm kind of used to it now because it's just been so long we're dealing with it that it's just become normal. But like, back when the pandemic first started, I remember I was the one back in like January who was all like, you know, we gotta watch out for this, and everybody else was like, it's just a flu, bro. And now look. Now fucking look where we are as a society. And now everybody's gonna be like, oh, it's just a flu, bro. We're getting vaccinated. But now we got these other strains coming in that are vaccine resistant. And the vaccines only last 6 months, and then you have to get another booster. And it's just, I don't know. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I don't think we're out of the woods yet at all. What provoked this? What was I talking about before? I have bad memory. Oh, Mizu. But yeah, I think I was talking about unemployment. But yeah, like, you know, that's something that's a concern for me. Hold on. Let me get this here. But I hope this week that... Oh, he's dead. I hope this week they finally get back to me about my documentation that it's approved. Otherwise, I'll have to file a freaking appeal. I don't know if I will win it. I know my dad will probably win the appeal for his case, but I don't know if I'll win the appeal for mine. It's kind of like I could probably prove that I was offered a job. I think I can prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt. What I don't know, or maybe I shouldn't even say it on camera. But like what I don't know is whether or not I could prove that it was for a valid COVID-related reason. I mean, like, I was scared for COVID. I was scared for the corona. And, like, I live with a bunch of people who were in the risk-averse group who would die if they got it. Like, my aunt and uncle downstairs are in their 80s. Well, actually, he's in his 70s. She's in his 80s. She's in her 80s. And he's also on oxygen. And my roommate, he's got the COPD and all these other respiratory problems. What am I supposed to do? Get them killed? To go make minimum wage? Like, come on. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to do something. I'm not just sitting there doing nothing. I mean, I guess it is video games. Video games is pretty much sitting around doing nothing. But, like, I'm trying to monetize. I'm trying to monetize it and like be popular and all that, and improve things. So it's not like I'm doing nothing. I'm just. I mean, I guess I am doing nothing. I guess I am doing nothing. I'm just doing a different sort of nothing, like nothing with intent to be something. I don't know. I've been at it for a year now. I told myself that if I was at it for a year and didn't see a marked improvement, I'd probably just quit, but I don't really want to, though. I want to keep going. I want to make things better. You know? I want to be a content creator, you know? I want people to laugh when they see me. Well, I don't know about laugh. Because let's be realistic, I'm not a super funny guy on my own. I'm funny when I'm interacting with other people. So maybe comedy is not where I should lean. I think I mean, I'm definitely a variety guy. I don't know. How can I be a content creator for a year and not know my niche yet? The only thing I know is my strength in a group, and that's being perverted. And being willing to say shit that other people aren't gonna say. And, you know, bring a level of low-class peasantry to the entire proceeding. Which isn't always desirable, but that's just who I am. I mean, like, I can't pretend to be something I'm not. I mean, I guess I could, but I want to be able to do it very well. Admittedly, there are times when I play up a reaction or something on stream just for the entertainment, but like generally, I try to be genuine with my reactions and everything. And like, I mean, you can see I've gotten a lot more comfortable streaming. I mean, like, I've been streaming shirtless for like a month or two now, basically. I mean, I've still got a shirt on, but like, I've got a shirt on right now, but like, it's open, you know. And I've streamed completely shirtless before, so I don't know. I think I just need to take a different approach, be live more often and at different times. And I think if I do that, fuck. I think if I do that, I'll grow more. I don't know. Maybe it's not meant to be, maybe it is. All I know is that if I don't try, I'll never know. And, you know, even if it doesn't work out, I met some pretty good people here. You know? I met the girl that I'm talking to here. That's fucking worth it on its own. If it pans out, it's worth it on its own. You know? I haven't felt this way about a person in a very long time. And had it reciprocated, that is. At least, I don't know. It's just something I'm not accustomed to. I mean, you can probably tell, but I'm not very much of a Chad in terms of looks and personality. I'm kind of a beta male. So, yeah, you know. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm lying. I'm a bit of an omega male, but you know what I mean. Oh. Okay. Whew. Did I? No. Fuck it. Oh, he's... Okay, he's gone. I was about to say fuck it and kill him, but... I'm gonna cap his ass. Alright. And done. I guess that's it for the 6-star quests. 6-star village quests are done. Yeah, boy. We did it, boys. We did it, boys and girls. This is empty. This doesn't even have anything in it, I don't think. There's a little bit. We'll polish that off. It's always good to have a victory cola. Even though I'm fat and drink cola all day anyways. It's good to have a victory cola. It just hits different after a victory. Ugh. Used to be I looked forward to, when I was working, I looked forward to coming home, cracking open a cold Dr. Pepper. That was my reward for the day. It's kind of sad. I guess it's not really much different from a guy coming home and cracking open a beer. Except the beer gets him drunk. It kind of tastes like piss. But, you know, I suppose it is what it is. Do I get anything for completing the village quests? No, I've completed every single village quest. Maybe I'll go on a tour of the islands. Maybe the expeditions count. Wreath of Honor? Obtained an award. The hell's a Wreath of Honor? I don't know. I don't know what a Wreath of Honor is. Should I be scared? Should I be a little nervous? I don't know. Wait, do I have anything that I actually need to do here? Quality wyvern eggs. Flooded forest. 2 gargwags. Pricey shoots. Divine rhinos. I don't think I do. I don't know where gargwags are, but I think gargwars in the shrine ruins. Oh, you know what I probably had to do here? Look for relic records. Yeah, whatever. I'll do that off stream. That's just gonna be like me looking at a guide. Like, where the fuck are they? I mean, I guess I could just run around aimlessly until I get them all, but I've never been good at finding shit. I'm not Spoofy. Spoofy finds everything. I don't know how, but he found fucking everything. Let's see, notebook. Yeah, we're missing 5 in the shrine ruins, and a bunch everywhere else. Rampage. I think some of the Rampage ones are actually in the actual worlds. Oh, nothing. Where do I see my awards? Maybe my guild card? Oh yeah, my title was Trio is Made. There we go. Here's the awards. Okay. Trick and give it to new hunters who have proven themselves capable. Prize for vanquishing Magnamalo. This blade has led Kamara for generations. Granted for banishing an apex on the rampage. Its blade is riddled with battle scars. A wreath received from the villagers as thanks for taking on their many requests. And awarded to connoisseurs of Kohoot outfits. Perfect for storing your avian apparel. And everything else is question mark. Really? Huh. Wish I knew how to get that stuff. Yahoo! What do we do now? Let's see. I need a Zinogre male S. Oh wait, how do I get a Scalda Elytra? I feel like I needed something for that, but I don't remember what it was. Like I needed something really, really dumb. Almudron plate, that was it. I don't think I have an Almudron plate. Rajang. I've heard Rajang's easier in this game. I mean, we know he's kind of a shitty invader because he just sleeps. Like, I've heard he's actually easier to fight. Then again, it is high rank after all. We're not in G rank. And the Rajang from Iceborne was full on G rank. What am I looking for again? Almudron, yes. There we go. 3% card. 2%. Wow. Oof. I don't think I've fought a high rank Almudron yet. Okay. Oh, here's my Nargacuga. This one. Yeah. Wait, did I just equip? Oh, I did. Fuck, I didn't mean to. I guess I could slap the attack boost 3 on there, just for kicks. So it's got 3. Oh no, those are the deco slots. What the hell am I thinking? Alright. We've already fought a high rank Zinogre. So... But we also have to get the hub quest done, too. I don't know, let me go take a leak real quick. I'll be right back. We might as well take a bathroom break real quick. Then when we get back, we will decide what to do. We'll be back in a second. That's another reason right there. That's another reason right there to have a 3000 series card. Because the RTX voice stuff, I think, will work better on a card from the RTX series because it was designed for that than it will on a 1080 Ti. My graphics card is like one generation too early. What can you do? Alright, damn, we hunted a high rank Zinogre. Why is this, oh, right, there was that, okay. That's right. That's what we hunted. I'm a little hesitant, not gonna lie. By the way, the new contract states that we can fight monsters in high rank that we've already fought before. So, I'm not violating anything by attempting this solo. In fact, if it's anything like last week, they'll probably go ahead without me anyways. And do it. Okay. I should bring a pitfall trap because I think Zinogres are immune to shock traps. Let's hope we actually make it through this. I suppose we'll see. I am only one guy after all. Alright. We gotta be on the lookout too for pricey shoots of bamboo. Because that's in this map as well. But I think I'll just concentrate on killing the Zinogre. Or defeating the Zinogre, because I think I'm gonna have a rough time with this guy. I gotta get into Narga Kuga too so I can get my hammer upgraded. Ugh. But I need one more Zinogre Claw Plus to make the chest piece that I need for my next armor set. So, fortunately I've got everything else. All I need is the Claw Plus. Which I think... Let's actually take a look, see here. Huh. It must be this one. 70% broken part rewards, 22% carves, 10% drop materials. It's gotta be that one. Alright, here we go. Let's do it, Zinogre! Oh. Oh, that was quite a hit. Woo. Oh, Tobikadachi is here! Everyone is here. Alright. Bam. Jeez, he takes off a lot of damage. Ah. Really? You gonna do that to me? You can't escape that easy. Oh shit. Maybe you can. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Baby kitty, no. Baby kitty, it's not the time to plant. Oh. Thank you. I'll take that. Yes. But it's not time to plant healing herbs or whatever, okay? Baby kitty. Love you, but we gotta work on your timing. Oh. 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 I mean, I technically don't need... Oh, God. I technically don't need the kill to get the armor that I want, but I mean, it's a key quest, so I might as well do it. I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought he was tough before, now look. He's all spiky and full of electromagnetism. What is he doing? Oh, 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 Bow Wow, no. No, bad Bow Wow. Look at him, he's arcing electricity out. Woohoo! Oh, what? Oh! Oh my god. Oh god. I'm fucked. Baby kitty. Hello? Somebody help me. Oh. 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 Okay, drink, 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 chug, chug. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Choo choo. No. No no no. Yamate. Yamate kudasai. Ah. Oh. Okay. Yamatayo, god damn. I am fucked. This thing is so angry at me. Alright, let's I guess I should try to at least make an attempt to get the blue sharpness. I guess I should get my Thunderblight taken off. Alright, here we go. Once more into the breach. My friends. Once more. Getting my ass handed to me by electric monster of death. Oh! Okay, he's still angry. Oh! Does he have? Oh shit! Does that count as a discharge? I need that defense up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Defense up. Fuck. Oh, I dodged too early. I dodged. Well now. Well now, well. Well, I am well now. Oh my god. Well, I am to being now. Wow. No, my doggo booster skill effect, no. I need to... Ugh. He's nowhere near tired yet, is he? He's enraged, he's angry, he's full of sand, he just wants to kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one, guys. I don't know at all. I might die. I'm probably gonna die, everybody. It's gonna be okay. Because, I don't know. It's not gonna be okay. I feel violated. I feel like the circumference of my anus has been probed with an electric rod and then expanded to include an entire other district. We need to knock him out of his fucking electric state. Alright, I'm gonna use some trickery. Oh, he's just flash. Okay. He's back to Norman. I need the arm break, I think. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. That is not a pillow I want to bite anymore. I just need the claw. I see a Rathalos over there. I am highly upset. Especially because I need I need a piece of Rathalos armor too. And that's I don't know if that's gonna be better or worse than the fucking Zinogre in terms of killing the thing. Oh my god, I can't even hit the prick. Ah. I don't know what I got from the part break. Ooh, a plate. Oh, I did break that claw. Ah. Why are you running? Why are you fucking running? Baby kitty. I know you put the plant down. We're gonna eat it. Thank you, baby kitty. But now it's time to go. We got Zinogre stuff to do. Alright? We gotta do Zinogre stuff now. There we go. There we go, baby. That should be the claw. He might be going super electric Saiyan Zinogre again very soon. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass handed to me by this thing. And he's Super Saiyan mode again. Right. This is what we wanted. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, baby kitty. Oh, thank God for baby kitty. Thank goodness for baby kitty. Oh, that health horn saved my ass. Oh. 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 Come on. Bomb back to get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, that works. Please. Please get out of Super Saiyan death mode. Please. I'm asking you nicely. At least get weak enough so I can capture you. That would also be acceptable. No. No, baby kitty. Help me. Okay. Drink. I am just chugging them potions. Okay. I don't know how the hell. Okay, he's not Super Saiyan Death Mode anymore. Ugh. Another Wyvern tier. Alright, you want a piece? You mighty, mighty boss tone? I don't fucking know. Come on. Just fucking die. Please. Oh. Oh my god. No. Rathian. Oh my god. He's still not dead. He's still not dead. Oh, this is multiplayer health scaled monster. Properly. All I can say is that I hope to gods I get the fucking claw after this. I got both arm breaks, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I am such a casual. Getting my ass handed to me by a fucking Zinogre of all things. In high rank. When I used to be able to take, well no. I mean, I've taken down G rank Zinogres and Iceborne. On a different weapon, but still. That was almost really bad, wasn't it? You should have a tolerance to it by now. He doesn't say he's right. He doesn't say he's weak. Baby kitty, don't lie to me. Baby kitty, please don't lie to me. Why do you say he's weak when you know damn well he's probably not weak? Holy shit, he was! Oh, oh shit, he really was. He didn't have the blue icon. I better get that fucking claw. I tell you guys, I better get that claw. I'm gonna riot. Between where the part breaks, I should have it. I'm pretty sure both his arms broke. It's more apparent on his left arm, but his right arm, the back of the claw broke. Horn. Yes! Yes! Yes, baby, yes! We did it. We did it. And now I'm nervous about fighting the Nargacuga now. Maybe I should have upgraded my weapon a little bit more. Maybe my weapon should be a little stronger. Maybe that's what I should focus on next, is the Nargacuga high rank. Oh my god. Instead of the armor. I mean, like, I need the armor. There's no question I need better armor. But mein Gott. Humble scrap plus. Bam! Inside scrap. Inside scrap. Everything here is plus. Where is... Where is... I am not seeing anyone of interest. I guess we'll send them after the Bishans. Go, Joe. Go, cat team. Alright, Smithy. Make me some mail, bitch. Yeah, down on the dairy, bitch. Here we go. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at me. I am the monster now. Yes. Yes, I am the monster now. Vike? Vike? What the hell is Vike? Nani? Melahoa? The fuck? Robin Hood? Oh, that's the Dos Biscus. Chrome metal. Yeah. Where's... Oh yeah, the Almudron plate. I got a Zinogre plate. I don't know what difficulty I get Almudron plate on it. If it has to be low rank or high rank, I don't know. Fuck me. Well, I suppose one thing we should do, since we know we're gonna be sticking with this for a while. Upgrade that shit. That only gave 4 armor points for that upgrade. Wow, the slots suck. Only one single... Ugh. I guess we really did step in. I'm not... Shit. I'm not used to having these little slots. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Right? I'm still wearing the shitty Scalded Coil. Alright. Almudron. I fought an Almudron. Oh, wait. Hold on. Monkus Ned. Oh, so that only happens at night. I see. Frost Islands. Encounter the thing. Those also encounter the thing. Oh no, capture. Alright, let's see. Almudron. I don't know, I'm a little... I mean, it clearly has a part that we could get. I don't know if that's the right part, though. We need a plate. Yeah, we did that at Almudron. There was an Almudron in the village, right? Let's get the Almudron in the village. See if he gives a plate. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Should be easy. Ja, wieder easy. And then if he gives plates, right, then it should be fine. Do we want to kill him? 2% target rewards, 3% capture, 3%... okay. What does the little symbol next to them mean? They put their symbols there, but I don't know what the fuck it means. Oh, more like, okay. Body or tail? %. I see. Okay, let's go eat. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I don't really have anything better to do. I kind of want to get shit done, so I might go pretty long. I mean, I also got that book that I'm reading too. I'm reading Brunner the Bounty Hunter, the Omnibus, based on the Warhammer Fantasy Universe. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really been into fiction a whole lot in the last couple of years. I've been mostly reading like non-fiction for the most part, and the fiction that I do read is like the classics. Like I read Le Rouge et Le Noir. Le Rouge et Le Noir. Blah. I can't even pronounce it. It's French. In English, it's The Red and the Black. Alright. I read that a couple years ago. I read what's the other one? Madame Bovary. But I read the first book of Dante's Inferno. I never did quite make it into Purgatorio. But I did read Inferno. Infierno. It was good. It was good. I don't know. I like to read, but I just don't have the time. And like, I don't know. Lately, I haven't really been in the mood for like brain enriching stuff. I've been in the mood for like reading junk food, which is basically genre fiction, is what it is. So, I don't know. I guess with everything that's been going down in the world today, I'm just exasperated. And you know, with stream and all that, with me trying to turn this into something, like I just feel like maybe I should just read to relax instead of read to study. You know what I mean? Which is how I used to do when I was a kid too. I'd read to just relax. I used to read like all the time. Like I'd go to like the fucking library at school. I'd check out. I'd always have a book or two in my bag. I mean, it was always genre fiction. I loved reading like I loved reading all kinds of stuff. Like I would always look for more Shinower books, like sort of Shinower. Like when my stepdad first came and moved in with us, he had this whole closet full of books that I would always read from. Like, that's how I learned about Sword of Shannara by Terry Brooks. That's how I learned about. That's how I read like Edgar Rice Burroughs books. You know, like Tarzan, The Princess of Mars, that sort of shit. Which was old even for me. I mean, like, even like even when I was a kid, even though I'm a boomer, they were still like old books even for me. But they were good. Like, dude, I loved reading those. And so like every time we moved, because I moved a lot as a kid, I would check the school library and see if there was any more books by those people. And sometimes I lucked out, sometimes I didn't. You know. I also read Dune a couple times when I was a kid, but for some reason I was never quite able to get into Dune. I don't think I understood it very well. Because there's some stuff that I read or watch nowadays that I saw as a kid that I didn't quite understand, but now that I'm an adult, I understand it a little bit better. Although there's one book that I will never quite enjoy again, and that's Catcher in the Rye. I actually read that before high school. Like, I found a copy of it in my aunt's friend's house when we were staying there for a bit. And so I read it, and I liked it. Keep in mind, I was like, shit, I was probably in 7th grade at the time, I think. Yeah, 7th grade sounds about right. And 2 years later, no, not 2 years later, I read it in high school. We read it in junior year, so that would have been like 4 or 5 years later. It was part of the curriculum to read it, and like we spent at least half a semester on that fucking book, and as a result, I could never really enjoy that book again because I was just so tired of it. That and The Great Gatsby. Great Gatsby is ruined for me now too because of that. Like, yeah. Maybe I should have taken the honors classes after all, but like, after spending half a semester on fucking Holden Caulfield and his teenage angst, it wasn't even really relatable to me anymore. Even when I was a teenager, he's like, I was ready to do something else. And then I went to senior year and we spent like ages on Shakespeare and Hamlet, and I just couldn't deal with it. It was Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet we read in senior year for Shakespeare, and like, I was already a little bit anti-Romeo and Juliet because my little sister had the Leonardo DiCaprio version of the movie. You know, where they had like guns and they were in California instead of wherever it was that they were in the Shakespearean play. Italy, I think. Yeah, because it was Mercutio was one of the people, and then they had the Montagues and Capulets. Yeah, maybe Italy. Those sound kind of like Italian names, right? Montague and Capulet. I don't know. Could have been French too. But either way, yeah, she would watch that movie 24/7. There's a lot of movies she watched 24/7 that I would normally enjoy, but I probably couldn't get into nowadays because of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Although, Terror Time Again is fucking badass. That is a good song. Like Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, she ruined. Fucking, there were some Looney Tunes shorts that every time I see them, I think of her because we had a VHS tape with some Looney Tunes shorts on it. Which kind of sucks because I really like Looney Tunes. I don't like to think of my sister like... Well, I've got two sisters. One of them's okay. The other one's not. The one that's not is the one I don't like to think about. For various reasons. That I'm not prepared to divulge in public on stream. But... Point is... Like, I'm the type of person that when I overindulge in something, or am forced to overindulge in something, I just get completely fucking sick of it, and I just don't want to deal with it ever again. Even if it's normally a good thing. You know what I mean? But I mean, obviously, Shakespeare, Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet are freaking Shakespeare. They're high quality. I mean, like, come on. Wherefore art thou Romeo? You know. Yorick, alas poor Yorick, suffer the slings and arrows. I have no mind for quotes, whether they're Shakespeare or otherwise. So, you know. But yeah, that's sort of like, I don't know, fucking. I think public school just ruins knowledge for people because they get so sick of the shit that they don't want to seek knowledge out themselves. All public school is good for is making a drone out of somebody, really. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I ever have kids, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, if things take off, and you know, I'm a rich streamer bitch, homeschooling may be a thing that we do. But, or private school at the very least. Private school might be decent. But, if I ever have kids and I'm still poor, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. They don't really give you time. There's not enough time in the day to teach your kids. Yeah. I don't know. The world will probably be very different by the time I have kids. But we'll see. We're kind of in a transitionary period now, ain't we? As far as the world goes, that is. I just hope that wherever we come out better for it and not worse. I miss my friend. That's so dumb to say. I did not get the plate, did I? No, I did not. We might have to come back again and do it again. Shit. All I want to know, I don't even know if you can get the plate in low rank Almudron. You must be able to though. Because the Scalda gear is early low rank. Like we had that at the early high rank. We had that at the very beginning of high rank. So we must be able to get the Almudron plate from a low rank Almudron. Like if it was the actual Almudron S armor, I would say that we'd have to kill him in high rank to get it. But this is different. Depart upon the quest. The Golden Hakama, that's going to be the toughest one to get. And I can't actually get that right now because we haven't technically fought Rajang. We haven't fought Rajang. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the urgent quest. Fight Rajang. But we haven't fought him in the, in the thing, in the swoosh streams. And there's no village quest version of him. Well, even if there was, that wouldn't be high rank arm anyways. So I can't, I don't know, I can't make any loopholes and say, okay, well, I can fight this monster totally. You know? I mean, I guess I could fight him as an intruder, but like, that would be kind of dumb, right? Because you wouldn't get you wouldn't get as many rewards as you would if it was on a quest. Because you don't get a whole lot of good rewards from a monster unless you're on a quest in this game. I don't know. We'll see. Da 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 da. Alright. So we'll just knock him out again. We'll kill him. I really do need to fight a Nargacuga. Because as much as I like the hammer I got now, this is the highest we could go with the ore tree. And we need to go even higher. We could go further. If we kill a Nargacuga, we can go further. Although we may have to kill more than one Nargacuga. Which, considering how much trouble fucking Zinogre gave me and how many potions I went through fighting that monstrosity. Who the fuck knows, right? What can I use for legs? I don't know what I'm going to be able to... I don't know what I'm going to use for legs until I get the golden Hakama. I honestly have no idea. I don't know. I'll think of something. We'll think of something. Look at this. This is the power. This is the power of hammer. I just kind of bully until it's dead. Boom. Ah! Whew. I gotta make sure if we do Pokemon Clover tomorrow, which we should. Oh wow, that's not a good position to be in. But yeah, if we do Pokemon Clover tomorrow, I gotta make sure that I transfer the save to the external hard drive. I've had, man, I don't think I've really played any other games because I've specifically avoided playing PC games because I've been waiting on the opportunity to get a new computer because I backed up all my shit ages ago. I don't really think I've played anything else. The only save that I need to be concerned about that I have been playing on recently would be like Final Fantasy 14 for like the character settings and whatnot, which I've already backed up on the server, so that shouldn't be a problem. And Pokemon Clover, which all I have to do is copy the SRAM folder over, or SRAM file over, and I should be good. But still, I kind of feel like I'm forgetting something, and especially because I'm gonna have to put the GPU from this computer into the new one, I don't think I have an onboard graphics card on this PC. At least I don't think the motherboard has a slot for it. I could be wrong. I haven't really bothered checking. I've never really had to deal with it before. But just in case I have to hook up the old PC again and get something that I forgot off the hard drive. I'm pretty sure I have everything. The data phase is the most pain in the ass phase of it all, really. I didn't cheap out with the new processor either. I got the 10700K version, not the KF. So actually what I'm planning on doing is putting the PC all together and making sure everything works first before I switch the GPU over. And just like use the onboard graphics card when I first boot it up. Just to make sure that everything works and is fine and all that. And then once I'm sure it's stable enough to use, then I'll hook it, like take the old GPU out of this one and bring it on over. Who knows, maybe I'll get an opportunity to buy a new graphics card. Maybe I'll get an opportunity, maybe I'll be able to get my hands on a 3070. I don't know. I hear Best Buy is having some sort of online camping event on Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes. I should have more money to work with on Tuesday too, so that's the day when unemployment usually gets paid out. But I don't want to use too much of it because I gotta buy oil too for the hot water. I only got like a quarter of a tank left. Talk about such mundane shit. I'm terrible at small talk, guys. I'm terrible at small talk. I don't know. I guess I'm an INTP type personality, according to this test this girl had me take, which isn't so far out of line with other tests of the same type that I've taken. But like apparently we're not good at small talk, and we have self-esteem issues. I don't know. Like, it's quite a problematic personality type to have. And I've got it. I really won the genetic lottery. I really did. The gods were in a foul mood when they made me, I guess. I don't know, that's probably bad to say, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like that. Ah well, let's see if we got the plate or any sort of rare material. This is gonna be karma for when I got those 2 beast gems the other day and taunted poor Spoofy over it. Everybody got beast gems except for him. Although I was looking at the recipe for the Rajang pants that I need. And you need 2 beast gems to make those pants. So I guess I've got the beast gems that I need after all. I guess I need them. So I suppose we'll see though. We've got to get the Rajang parts for it anyways. I do not see a plate. I don't see a plate at all, guys. 3% drop chance, and we actually won it, so the desire sensor is going off. The desire sensor is going off big time. So there's that. Somebody wants to talk to me. Yeah. For what? What the hell did I do? The buddy plot. Oh, probably. Yep. A buddy ticket. Yeah. Thanks for always taking buddies with you on the hunt. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Of course I'm going to take my buddies with me. It's basically a free taxi and a kitty. Why wouldn't I take them? Because it makes the monster more predictable, but still. I'd rather the monster not be after me all the time. Because sometimes, as you saw, I need a little bit of healing. Why is it a kid? Okay. You got too many kids in the village. In prominent positions. But then again, I guess in a sense. I guess in a sense it makes sense because they're in the village and not in the hub, and they have all the top guys in the hub. Because the hub has the tougher quests. I don't know. All I want to do is kill this Almudron and get a plate. That's all I want. Is a fucking plate. Okay? So I can make my stinking coil. I don't even know if the coil is going to have better defense or worse or less than the one that I've got on now. Ugh. I gotta kill a Rathalos. Well, you know what I should do? I should kill the Nergakuga after I get this plate. Gotta be the Nergakuga. Yeah. Because if I kill the Nergakuga, I can get the weapon. The better weapon will help me kill the Rathalos. And I think overall I have a better rapport with Nergakuga than I do with Rathalos or Zinogre, so... Although he may still hit like a truck. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I gotta pick up more of these endemic life, because there's still a couple that I need to catch that I haven't caught yet. I don't know how... Okay. Mudron scale. Ah! All this hot mud is pissing me off. Ah! I should have seen that coming. That wasn't even hard to see coming. I just should have seen it. I gotta do the quest that gives me the hammer art too. But I've heard the hammer art from the quest is actually really good for hammer. I mean, I haven't actually been using any of my wire bug moves all that much. Problem is, it supposedly requires 2 wire bugs, so I guess that's okay though. Am I even hitting the... I'm not hitting the head at all. Ow. Wait, what the hell hit me? I don't know what hit me, but... You know, watching For Honor, like, I thought it would be, like, kind of easy to get into, but, like, I don't know. It's harder than it looks. Because when you're watching the video, you can see the attacks and you're like, oh, you know, do this. But like when you actually play it, it feels different. I don't know. I didn't really play all that much. I was in the middle of downloading it, and then like, so I just did the tutorial basically. And like there was this part of the tutorial that like, I don't know, I was trying to deplete the stamina, blah blah blah, and like it wasn't working. It did not work out anywhere near. Like I was failing even on the tutorial, is what I'm trying to say, with the stamina depletion. So like I do not trust my chances going up against an actual human player. But we'll see. One of these days, maybe I'll even stream it. But I've been playing a lot of games off stream with my new buddy. But I haven't really been streaming it because personal reasons. But you know, they've been games that I normally would stream. Like I've been playing Payday 2 with them, and I don't know. I don't know. Actually, yeah, there was this other game that I do want to kind of try out. I don't think I'll try it out tonight, but I don't know. I might play it tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't even start it. But she was playing this tank mechanic simulator. I don't know, it looked kind of relaxing. Kind of like how House Flipper is kind of relaxing, right? I don't know if anybody out there's played House Flipper Simulator. Oh, do I have the DLC for that? I don't know if I ever bought the DLC for House Flipper. I was doing, you know, like YouTube highlight videos of it, but like they weren't very good. But it was enjoyable playing the games. Like, except for the painting. I hated I didn't like the painting. But like the actual destroying the houses and building them back up again, that stuff's kind of fun. I don't know. Right now it's kind of all about Monster Hunter for me. Monster Hunter, Pokemon Clover, and all this other stuff. But there have been like a number of like less prominent games that I've been picking up that I kind of maybe want to try out a bit. I don't know. And of course, I've still got some games that Vince has sent me that need to be played at least once on stream. See if I like them. I think one of them I'm definitely gonna like. You got this mech mechanic one, but I don't know if the graphics. I don't know if it'll hold up on my current PC, so I didn't want to stream it just yet. But he also sent me a game called Cold Waters a while back, like submarines and stuff. That one I'm not too keen on the idea, but I'm willing to try it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It's just been a busy couple months. But I do want to play it at some point. Oh, and Demon X Machina. Although I bought Demon X Machina myself, I do love mechs, so Demon X Machina I'd play myself, but he did recommend that one to me. And also Ace Combat 7. Oh my god, there's so many games. So many games that I have not been spending any time really playing them. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Dad. Pokemon Clover I really need to finish. That one's kind of like a weight around my shoulders right now. I completely underestimated, one, the time that it was going to take to complete, and two, the effort that it would take to complete it. But we are going to at least beat the Elite Four. I know I've been saying that for a while. But we're going to do it. Hopefully tomorrow we'll beat the 8th gym leader. I don't know if I'm going to go exploring the crystalline caverns first, or if I'm going to go and try and do the 8th gym first. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I need to train up a new team. Or like a new member for the team, too. Because I was wonder trading a bit as well. I still wonder trade a little bit. Even after the Pokedex update video I put out, I still want to trade a little bit. I got some really good stuff. I need to show them off on stream too. Come on, really? Really? I'm gonna have so many Almudron materials, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. One more Almudron. One more. One more, and then we'll take a different approach, and we will attempt the Nargacuga. Alright, there we go. All 3 active, and we're good. I'm just kind of on autopilot right now as far as this Almudron goes. Kind of hungry too. I got a couple slices of pizza, but I might have to eat something else as well. I don't know. I'm fat. I'm fat, you guys. Oh no, I got like 4 slices of pizza. I should be good. I should be good till tomorrow at the very least. Tomorrow I've got to do dishes. I'm gonna cook up some sort of chicken and rice concoction, and that should last like a day or 2. I gotta go food shopping again soon too. I haven't been food shopping in a couple weeks. Shoot. But the main thing is I gotta do the dishes. That's the wrong Nargacuga, that's low rank. Because if I do once I get the dishes done, I can cook again. This week, like I said, this week has just been so hectic, I haven't taken the time to do it. And all I really need to do the dishes is like 20-30 minutes. Love is a hell of a drug, I guess. Although love is also kind of a strong word for things, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Dude, that Bullfango got blown the fuck out. That Bullfango got fucked. And I missed. Oh, right. I always forget to charge up my attack. Come on. I saw somebody got an Almudron play. Was that Swoosh? Maybe it was Swoosh that got it. I know I didn't get it. Because I wouldn't have used it. Ah! What the fuck just happened? I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh, what did I get? Boom. Bam. Oh, I thought he had the ball in his tail. I was gonna break it. It's dead. I'll just break his head. Ow. Ow. You donkey fucker. Yeah, just freeze me in the healing mist. That'll work. Ah! Should I try for like more target materials, do you think? We're not here to capture, baby kitty. We are here for the kill. Because the kill gives us 3% chance on each curve, where the capture is only 3% in general, right? So, you know. Oh, he's out. He's like, peace. See you later. Don't want to deal with you. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sign off after this quest, regardless of the result. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, and I wasn't even going to stream today. I don't know. I want to read my book. I don't read anywhere near as much as I should. Okay. Okay. I guess we have... I guess we got 2 monsters going. There's the cougar scale. Almudron shell. Golden muck. Shell. Come on, plate. Shell. Scale. Is this gonna be another disappointment? This may be another disappointment. I'm sad. Moggy sad. I suppose we'll see in a second. It might be on the reward screen. I mean, we know it has a rare drop of some kind. We just don't know whether it's the plate or not. Oh, we got it. Yes. Finally, boo-boo. We got the plates. The picnic basket is here for me. Here we are going to get us a coil. And with that coil, we're going to use it to kill tons of monsters, tons of beasties. Because that Scalda coil has weakness exploit 2 on it. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Don't ask me why I did that, because I don't know. Alright, there we go, yeah. Yeah, weakness exploit 2. The defense is kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. Not crazy about the defense. But it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Defensive 48. At least that one's a significant improvement. 32 to 48. That's better than what we had. Well, we got it. We finally got it. Okay. We're looking pretty good. We still have no pants. But we're coming along. We're coming along. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go. I got to get some food. I want to read a book. I want to experience something other than video games right now. And socializing. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna focus on Pokemon Clover. Okay? So I might not stream tomorrow. I might just spend my free time doing Pokemon Clover videos for YouTube, because I have not been uploading as much as I would like to YouTube. Because I like to upload at least once a day. I have like a big queue of videos going, but I have not been doing that lately. So I'm gonna get some Pokemon Clover videos done, so there's a little bit for the week ahead. And do some chores around the house and take a day to kind of recenter myself. And then Tuesday... Shit. Yeah, Tuesday has that Best Buy thing. I don't know what time that is. But I'll try and stream on Tuesday. I will. Wednesday I'll probably be busy, because I think the CPU cooler, the thermal paste, and the power supply get in on Wednesday, and those are going to be the last pieces that we need. Because the motherboard and CPU are coming in tomorrow. So I might be building a PC on Wednesday. We'll see. We will see. But I'll try and stream again soon. And of course, failing out all of that, Dr. Swoosh's stream on Friday, we will definitely be showing up to one way or the other. Alright. Until next time, fellas. Y'all have a good day. Peace out. I hope we see you again soon. I hope things get more lively. It's been a slow couple of streams, which saddens me. But what can you do? What can you do if you have an inconsistent streaming schedule? You know? But alright. Peace out, guys. Take care.